Grand Rising, welcome to a warm-up meditation and Su Nim Tao form session. So get into your stance with your knees pointing forward, and you're not sitting down in your stance but moving into your stance, and have a squishy, like a springy feeling in your knees. Your knees don't want to be locked. And then I want you to sense your center and then draw up from the earth, tail, crown, and sink down into your stance and then turn from your center. And this is called the Tai Chi swing. You don't want to be turning with your head or your chest or anything like that. It's turning with the center of mass in your center, keeping your knees springy and not locked, and allowing any tension to sink down through your knees into the ground whilst you do the Tai Chi swing. And this is really good for warming up your spine, getting you to think tall, be tall. Now we're going to do what we call it the bend and bow. Just adjust that so there we go, bend and bow. So it's bending forward, rolling down each vertebrae, down to the ground, to the base, as far as you can go, not straining, not stressing, just relaxing, and then coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Keeping your center, keeping tall, that thought of being tall. And doing this a couple of times. And hang out either at the bottom or the top. And whatever feels good for you. Right, now we're going to roll the shoulders, so feel free to get a bit of chest action in the top there, so don't be so rigid. You want to create this expansive rolling and think about expanding out through your chest. Another way. And then a little favourite I like to do, it is you go one way with the arms and turn, and then the other way with the other arm. So it's kind of like it's like the washing machine. So yeah, this way, and do this for a little bit. And keeping tall, centered. There we go. And if you can hear anything outside, that's just the family getting ready for the day. And another one, it's called, I guess, the side shuffle. It's when you sort of tilt your hips one way up the side and move your spine that way. And you do that, just getting a little bit of sideways movement in your spine. Excellent. Now I'm going to do what we call the energetic shooter. I've just called it the energetic shooter there. But imagine it's like water or air or fire or anything that you want, any one of the elements coming out of your arms and out of your feet, out of your center, essentially expanding out from your center. We're just going to expand out and around. You want to keep it controlled because you're not moving around and doing all this sort of stuff in your chest going back and forward. because that's allowing your muscular and skeletal and ligaments to take control. We want to actually get from a structural point, an energetic point, to be able to control all of our movements and expand. Other way. All right. Now we're going to shake it out. Now in your stance, you're in your stance system and you come up and then down. It's releasing your muscles, your ligaments, your tension, anything that's resistant in there, whilst sinking down and allowing it to sink. Right, thanks for joining me for the warm-up. It's really good for warming up your body and warming up your spine. You can do the the Wing Chun swing. Sorry, it's similar to the Tai Chi swing, but this one we're in our stance, we're pointing forward, we're drawing up and we're rising up and we're turning from our center. So that's what makes it uniquely the Wing Chun swing. So when you're ready, I want you to get into your stance from if you're going to do the state meditation in your stance and you want to apply it in your martial arts, you want to do it in your stance, but of course you could do it seated like a meditation, or you can do it lying down like a meditation as well. Take a deep, calm breath in. Calming the body and calming the mind. If there's any noise or sounds or distractions going on outside of where you are, in your space, in your present moment, let them go. Have appreciation for them being there. But know this moment is all about the focus on self. Now thinking of your highest intention, using an image, a sound, a taste, a feeling, a memory of something that rises you energetically upwards. And when you have that feeling in your body, let go of what got it there and be in that feeling. And when you're in that feeling, move now to sense your center from the earth to your tail to above the crown. And infuse that feeling in that central column, in that space. So from the earth to your crown with your highest intention. Earth, tail, to above the crown, infused with your highest intention. Now, I want you to bring to mind a sphere of white light. And place that at the base of your center. See it vibrating with your intention. Now with every breath in, rise it up through to your crown. And on the exhale, keep that risenness and let it go. Breathing in to rise, breathing out to let go, like the eternal spring, like the grand rising. Now see your central column filled with that glorious white light, and expand out from your center, from your belly down to your hips, thighs, knees, calves, feet. Sense them expanded in that brilliant white energetic light. In the belly, up the back, to the chest, shoulders, arms, hands, expanded white brilliance. With beautiful, calming breaths. Up through your neck, into your neck, into your head, in an expansion of white light brilliance. Now expand out a little bit further into your space to sense the space in front of you, behind you, to your left and to your right. Like a shell of white light, radiating on the frequency of your spiritual intention, powered by calm breaths in and out. From above the shell of white light, place a sun, glorious radiance, golden sun shining above you. Feel that sunlight sink down with its energy to the earth, down from your crown, your head, brain, eyes, nose, tongue, back of the head, ears, your neck, your back, chest, shoulders, arms, hands, under the arms, down the belly, through the belly, down your chest and back, through your chest and back, sinking everywhere, to your hips, thighs, knees, calves, and feet, sinking in warm radiance from the beautiful golden sun shining above. Sense your center. Feel your highest intention. Now draw that forward from the prism of your center plane. Draw that line forward to create a power plane. Use your seeing energy to draw it forward in its white light radiating with your spiritual intention. Similar, the same even as your own center, drawn out in front of you. And feel everything funneled down the center plane. Remember, you don't have to do anything, just observe. Your knees, hips, legs, all funneled down the center plane. Belly, chest, back, arms as well, all funneled towards the center plane. Neck, head, funneled towards the center plane. And that sun sinking radiance down through us, through the center plane, filled with your highest intention. Now imagine another golden sun behind you, radiating forward through you, through the energetic body, funneled with your awareness and attention down through the center plane. Resting in that state, the state that you are right now. Repeat, I am the state. I am the state. I am the state. And bringing your awareness back into your body, to the space where it is now. Take a few breaths to infuse all of this. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to appreciate what you're sensing right now. And what you're seeing now as more stimulus comes in to your eyes. And infuse that and know that you can be this feeling, this sensation throughout the rest of your day. Now we'll go through Sulam Tower. Keeping that sensation, we'll go into our stance. And just follow along if you want. First movement to remind us to sink. And this one helps us draw the power plane.